Welcome back to Style It Up. Let's meet our final designer. Terry Tocci of Terry Tocci Designs is a native of Brockton, Mass. She's steadily making a name for herself in the fashion industry. Her designs are creativity of swimwear to sex appeal wear. Her touch of class is bringing a style all its own to the fashion industry. Terry's designs have been featured in fashion events and fashion calendars all over New England. Let's meet Terry Tocci. Hello and welcome. Nice to have you.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. All right, so your designs have been featured in Fashion Week '08.
Yes.
So what have you come up with for this coming year?
Seriously, I think I wanted to, with the recession and with the new president, I really just wanted to bring a very uplifting, very positive type of image, using different prints, being very bright, very versatile, and just making people feel more comfortable in their skin, feeling better about themselves for a change, feeling like there's some hope.
Bringing the sexy back.
Yeah, and I think comfort will really bring you, far with that. So.
All right, and which designers inspire you to?
Versace has always been my favorite. Chanel, Gucci. A lot of the main ones, but there are a lot of unknown designers that I know if I mention them, people won't be aware of them. But I follow a lot of musicians. I'm inspired by a lot of just people that have come in and out of my life. Cultures.
Okay, so you have a style all your own.
Pretty much I do.
Get it from everywhere.
It's pretty much like just what comes into your life and what you encounter over time. Just very versatile.
Definitely. All right, so being a designer in the New England industry, what is one thing that you would like people to know about you?
Honestly,
what you would like to be known for?
I would like to be known as just bringing fashion back to, it's not about a fade, it's not about a style, it's not about a season. I think a designer really is about what they can bring artistically, creatively. I think a lot of people automatically are always about following traditions or following the seasons. And
so as long as you can make it sexy and make someone...
I just really wanted to be about the designer bringing what type of edge, what can they bring to the table, and not following all the rules that fashion has really come up with. And I try to stick to that, and that's what I really try to...
All right, well, with that great outlook, let's see some of your designs.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, tell us about this design.
Hi, Jen. This piece right here, I really wanted to play around with sex appeal and kind of show where you can kind of wear the skirt right here to work with a blazer. Of course, the corset you would throw on after work, and something that's a little edgy, but
love the green.
When you tone it down with the paisleys and some of the prints, you can really play around with this, and to me, it's very upbeat.
It's a very sexy item.
Thank you. Thank you, Jen.
Loving the corset style.
Thank you. I like to accentuate women's bodies as much as possible.
Right.
But again, keeping a lot of class there. And again, just trying to have a really upbeat, positive look. This is my baby doll look. I really appreciate when women can just feel like they can be a kid and they don't have to feel like they have to be a diva 24/7.
Summery piece, right.
Right, and when you can actually have something where it's in your closet, and I really want to add pieces to your closet where it's timeless. She can put this on 5 years from now, and it's not going to be like, that's brand new, or when did you get this? I really want to have timeless pieces where it's almost like that mini dress or that cocktail dress that you have in your closet. Right. And that's really what I'm trying to bring here with the baby doll dress. Thank you.
I like the long scarf in the back. That
allows you to play around and wrap it around your neck, and when you're
wear it as a hair tie.
Exactly.
Wow, this
is definitely one of my favorite pieces. And as you can see, I really like to try to play around with the prints. As you can see, I like to be able to emphasize, like I said, with the woman's body and show curves. It's not about skin all the time.
It is, yeah.
To me, it's
curvy,
the cuts,
nice.
It's the fabrics. You don't need to be all very detailed. I think a lot of designers get blinded by how much pleats, how many pockets, what can I do? And the fabric and the cut and the way fabric lay can just do a lot already on its own. And I try to keep things simple. And as you can see, this is definitely one of my favorite pieces. And no matter what size you are, you can really feel comfortable in this. And Desi here is wearing more of an Asian-inspired look. As you can see with the prints here, a lot of this cut, it's very common. You can find, in a lot of retail stores. But the difference is when you have an item made from a designer, it's one-of-a-kind print. I really try to emphasize on where I go and where I buy my fabric to make sure when you purchase an item from Terry Tocci Designs that when you walk into an event, that you're not going to find someone else wearing the exact same outfit as yours.
Very true statement.
Thank you very much, Desi.
I love the flowiness in the back.
Oh, and again, just trying to step away from the tradition of springtime, summertime. You got to have all these, bright colors and floral. I really like to be able to know that you can go to work in something like this in the summertime. And after work,
cardigan
you
or
get a little phone call in the middle of the afternoon. You want to join me for dinner or a glass of wine?
Take off the cardigan, you're ready.
Throw on the belt, you're ready to go.
You're ready.
And it's something where this is actually washable fabric. It's breathable, so you can wear this pretty much all year long. And that's again where I try to express where I don't try to stick with just traditional seasons.
Yes.
It's really. Are you really going to walk around outside in the winter with just that on? No. So you might put on a blazer. You might
put on a blazer. You could do anything with it.
Right.
Nice.
Even, I don't know. I really like to just be able to play around and do a lot of stuff. Thank you.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
I'm a huge animal print lover. I'm an animal lover just in general. And if you follow most of my lines that I do, you'll always find animal prints in my line.
I love the cut up at the top.
Something very basic, but again, it's about the cut. It's about the fabric. You don't need to do a
Very
whole lot of
accentuating
details. And as Jen really works this outfit, when you put on an outfit and you feel confident in it, nobody can tell you nothing. You feel unstoppable.
Oh, you're ready to go in this outfit.
Yeah, your confidence, again, you can put a blazer over this and it will look sharp.
And it will look right.
She can go straight from work to hanging out on the patio for girlfriend, Sex in the City style, So, again,
you're ready for cocktail.
Yes. Thank you very much, Jen.
All right. Lovely designs.
Thank you.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
You can definitely take any one of those designs and go from day wear to evening wear.
And that's what I really like to bring, is just really be able to have ready to wear items, nothing that's too complicated, nothing that you have to worry about that you can just put that in the closet. Most of the stuff, it's washable. You can hang it and pretty much be able to put it on whenever you want. And again, it's about having a piece in your wardrobe that's timeless. Most of my pieces you'll be able to put on 5 years, 10 years down the road. Your daughter might even want it. And that's really what I want. It's something that is traditional. It's going to always be. It's going to be your classic piece.
All right, well, let's take a look at those items one more time from your collection. Wow, beautiful pieces. Models look lovely.
Thank you, girls.
So how long does it take you to create a collection?
Well, honestly, I get inspired. I could make 1 or 2 dresses in a night. There could be times.
Are you a one-woman team?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's all you.
I work all day and then I'm up all night sewing. That's when I do my best work. I'm a huge person. I'm inspired by music. Music's always been there for me. And I put on whatever I'm feeling, and that's pretty much I play around with my fabrics and I just come up with whatever I'm feeling, And
so, do you have a website where we can check out?
Yes, you can visit me
or?
at Terry Tocci Designs. I'm also found on MySpace, Facebook. You can Google me. I have videos
Can you let
on
us
YouTube.
know what's your website? What's your home website?
It's www.terrytoccidesigns.com.
Terry Tocci Designs. Yes. All right, Terry, I want to thank you for coming out with us today.
Thank you for having us today.
And